Hi everyone, Zach here, and today we're looking at the Ant Mini 3D printer from Rockspace. So, let's take a look. Inside the box, you're going to receive the printer, you're going to receive the workspace, a sample of the black filament, a sample of the white filament. You're also going to receive a tool set. You're going to receive some clippers, a USB converter, USB to SD card converter, SD card that has some models on it and it has the software that you need to get up and running, some replacement parts, a extra nozzle for your ink, or for your filament rather, and a spatula to clean off the glue that you must apply to the base in order for your printing to stick. They also send you a nice large glue stick. So I'm going to cut to some footage of me printing what ended up being a pencil pen holder. When it's not printing, and then right there is your print nozzle, and then you have a pretty decent sized base. I mean, you can do smaller projects, you can't do anything real large, but I forget the exact dimensions. They're going to be on the spec sheets in your user manual. But this thing, I mean, it took about, I'd say, an hour and a half to print this. So I mean, it's pretty quick print speed for small projects. If you're looking to go, full scale with something, it's probably not going to be the printer for you. But if you have small projects around the house, or if you just want to dabble in 3D printing, this is definitely a great option. Looking over the back, you have your print. This is going to be your computer input, and then this is your power right here. You can see some of the specs right there. This is your control panel. So once you plug it in, I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. This is what you're greeted with. So right here you have your desired temperature and your actual temperature of the print head. You also have an indicator letting you know that the fans are on. It is ready to print, so you can either use this slot, put some files on your SD card, or you can print from the computer using their provided software. You go into the menu, you have prepare, which you can make the axis. You can move the axis itself, or you can set it to home, which will put the print head in the top right hand corner of the print stage. You can change the filament, which what that will do is allow you to load new filament. You can squeeze this, and then if you're running low, it will cycle through and print out whatever's left in the tube and allow the new filament to begin. You can also unload printing filament as well. And then you can control the temperature, the fan speed, and the PLA settings. I haven't messed around with that yet. And then you can also access your SD card if you had one in there. But overall, this printer is pretty amazing. I was skeptical to begin with, but once you set it up, you follow the instructions, and if you have any questions, reach out to their support team. Like I said, they've been amazing through this whole process. I am brand new to 3D printing, and I thought it was going to be way more challenging than it is. It's basically finding a model that you'd like to print, prepping the print stage, clicking print, and waiting time. The biggest thing is making sure that you have enough filament in there, because if it does run out of the filament, you will not finish the print. It will continue to print even though there's no filament running through the system. So just keep that in mind. But I'm pretty happy with how this pen and pencil holder came out. It's nice and stable once you get all the pens in there, and it's a nice wide base, so it's not gonna tip over too easily. Of course, you have to remember that this is just plastic, but the build quality is pretty solid. I don't feel like it's going to break anytime soon. The layers are nice and thin and compact. This is probably about 300 layers right here. But yeah, guys, if you're looking into getting to the 3D game, definitely check out Rockspace, and the Ant Mini is the way to go. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.